We got Most Scary Things Calling Dashcam, Volume 4. It's like 3 a.m. right now. Nah, it's actually... It's 1. 1 a.m. at night. No, that means everything's scarier. Let's get it. What was the
This
point of that?
dashcam video was captured in Nuevo Laredo in Mexico. A man and his wife had just crossed the border into the country in the early morning hours of January 3rd, 2020. Shortly after, they were met by this sight. Cars stopped at a light, blocking the road with multiple people standing nearby. As the driver approaches, the car in the middle lane pulls forward and the people outside gesture the driver to pass through. However, just as he tries to do so, a pickup pulls around the corner and blocks the open path.
You drunk, bro? Get off the road.
That's when the people outside begin banging on the driver's windows and pulling at the door handles.
Yo, human body is not stronger than a... What is this? A Ford? Bro, if you're going like 500 miles per hour, he's not stopping that with one hand.
It's the cartel.
Yeah.
Cartel after him? Oh yeah, I'm booking it, bro. What is he gonna do, bro? Yeah, you waving your hand? Oh yeah, he's a pro driver. Look at him.
See that?
The group does whatever they can to get the vehicle to stop, but the quick maneuvers of the driver allow him to speed around the blocking vehicles and get away back in the opposite direction.
No hits at all.
Groups
No
such
damage.
as this one are commonly known to set up roadblock traps like this in different areas. Typically, they'll be looking for passing trucks to steal, which they'll then use for a multitude of different purposes. However, they'll also steal wallets, cell phones, and other valuable items from these unsuspecting drivers. Multiple reports of stolen items, including cars, were filed that morning.
All those cars probably stolen, bro.
James Shaw Jr. was a self-proclaimed auto enthusiast. He owned a Subaru Forester and would commonly take it out for joyrides around California. On January 4th, 2015, James was out on Angeles Crest Highway for a scenic ride through the San Gabriel Mountains in Los Angeles County. Because it goes over the mountains, the Angeles Crest Highway is one of the highest elevated roads in Southern California. James was nearing 2 tunnels and recalls speeding up because he said the echo from the tunnels made the exhaust sound better. However, the road had a sharp turn directly after the second tunnel, something James didn't know at the time. He was going too fast to make that sharp of a turn, resulting in a loss of control. He was left
saying Formula 1? Get out of here,
which
bro.
was captured on his dash cam.
Man trying to drift. This ain't no initial, bro. Acting like it's initial D, bro. Who you feeling like, bro? Hey, get him with the car, bro. Take his license away. Man, you could have made that turn. What the hell? Oh! He good.
James's car hurls over the edge. However, in a sheer
did that in
stroke of
GTA.
luck, a drain
I
pipe
survived,
sticking out
bro.
from the slope catches his car, saving him from crashing down the mountain, which almost certainly would have been fatal. On top of that, James was left completely uninjured after the crash. He shut off the motor and stepped out on him from crashing down the mountain,
bro.
which almost certainly would have been fatal. On top of that, James was left completely uninjured after the crash. He shut off the motor and stepped out onto the drain pipe. From there, he climbed back up to the road and called for assistance. A recovery tow truck retrieved the car, but it was completely totaled.
Yeah.
A year later, he posted the dashcam footage online, acknowledging his mistake and hoping others would be able to learn from it. He ultimately admitted that he wasn't paying full attention and had mistakenly assumed the road continued straight after the second time.
I got but he could have made that turn. I feel like it's not even that bad.
This dashcam footage was taken on June 2nd, 2022.
I would have done that easily.
It happened in Australia. The driver of this vehicle had both a front-facing and rear-facing camera. Around 5 p.m., the driver was pulling up to a red light to turn left. In the rear-facing camera, a Mercedes can be seen pulling up just behind it. Almost immediately after, the driver's side door swings open. a man gets out and starts quickly approaching the vehicle holding some sort of metal object.
Like a crowbar. You ain't breaking in, bro. Acting like it's GTA.
Fortunately, the driver happened to be looking in the rearview mirror when the door opened, which gave him enough time to react. He was forced to drive off the road and through a patch of grass, cutting 3 cars in front of him. The man with the Mercedes was left standing in the roadway. The driver who uploaded the footage doesn't know what the man wanted. He mentioned how it was possible he could have cut off the Mercedes earlier on the road without knowing, but evidence of this was never found anywhere in the footage.
I don't know what he's doing.
He could have been trying to rob the driver, or maybe even worse. There's no clear way of knowing for sure.
He wants like a piece of your stuff. Oh wait, no, that's like a window cleaner, bro. You trying to clean your car?
On August 1st of 2021, a forest fire in California, later named the Antelope Fire, was started by lightning. Over the next few days and weeks, the fire quickly started spreading. During that time, multiple groups of fire trucks around the area were sent out to try and contain it. The footage you're seeing was taken at 1 in the morning on September 10th. This truck was one of many in a group that was sent out that night. They were driving on a road that was close to the fire, but because of the wind's direction at the time, they quickly got overrun.
I mean, this was all fine when we were driving down here 2 hours ago. But I guess
Like a
when it
public
got
event.
away from us back there, went a little bit deeper interior and just...
244.
Bro, it's because the sun radiation heats a certain thing so hot where the thing that it's heating so hot it can turn on fire.
This guy's driving slow, but
And that's probably in the roots.
drive.
Roots start to get like on fire and stuff, so it just makes it worse fire.
Drive, bro. Holy.
Engine 334, 1671. Where are you? Are you in section 14 yet?
Go.
Hey, 334 is turning
Go,
around,
dude.
the other way.
This guy needs to drive.
North?
Then honk, bro. What are you doing?
We're gonna start heading south.
Oh.
Hey, we're backing up. We're cut off heading north.
You guys talking about hurry up. You got honk, bro. What are you talking about?
We're just gonna turn around.
Turning around is not an option.
The road in front of them had been engulfed by the flames, but by now so was the road behind them. This forced them off the road to find another path.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Wow, what?
Yeah.
That's a good path. I like that path. Taking inspiration, huh? I like that. Yep. Keep going straight, bro. I can tell. So like, I studied this. The higher fire you see, that's where you go, because behind that big fire, there'll be less fire. The ones with less fire have way more fire when you go past it. It's simple math. I mean, you can see those are like low fire.
Road. Yep. Get on the road. Oh. Come on. Get on that road.
I'm trying.
Oh.
I'm trying. Ain't no trying, bro.
That road. Get here.
Just do it.
Hey, help! I'm down, man. Stop! I'm down!
Oh my God.
How do you even get here?
Oh.
Lost people.
Oh, dude.
What's the juice?
Go, 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 go. Go.
It's so
Holy-
crazy.
Holy, dude. Oh my God.
Finally, they reach a clearing and make it out of the fire. Though some of the other trucks wouldn't be as lucky. A few of those trucks would be pretty badly damaged.
Why can't we make like
But
water?
other than one of the drivers receiving burns to his hands, every firefighter made it out uninjured.
Water-made cars.
It wouldn't be until October 15th till the fire was 100% contained.
Wait, you said what? 100 years?
Was receiving burns to his hands. Every firefighter made it out uninjured.
Okay, good.
It wouldn't be until October 15th till the fire was 100% contained. This footage was captured in Slovakia back in 2012. A family was taking a drive
This
on a
ain't
narrow
gonna be
country
well,
road with trees closely
Slovakia?
packed on both sides.
Yeah, bro.
Eventually, they come across a fallen tree covering the whole other side of the road. However, they continue on.
Probably someone hiding behind it.
But just in front of them, they find another.
Bro, like a lumberjack, bro. Like, yo, if you're gonna be a lumberjack, bro, make sure you pick up the trees, bro. Don't leave
As
it
they
there.
approach the second one, cracking can be heard just in front of them. A tree was falling, and it started a domino effect with more trees falling closer
Dude,
and
what's
closer
up
to
with the
their
lumberjack,
vehicle.
bro? Is he just cutting for fun?
The family attempts to reverse out of there, but the trees catch up to them and fall directly on top of their car, leaving them trapped. Meanwhile, even more continue to fall on top of them.
What kind of prank is this, bro? Hey,
Задний ход, давай, задний.
bro, they be doing anything to take your car. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, people really get to that, bro. They really cut every tree, like, let's see, like almost halfway. They get some big bodybuilder to push it over. They got like, I saw it before. They got like 15 behind camera, bro. Behind the tree, got 15 big people pushing it, bro.
The trees falling was later discovered to be the result of what's known as ground destabilization caused by excessive amounts of rain. In the last 8 days, it had rained
Bro, what
pretty much
even is the
non-stop in
domino
the
effect?
area.
Like, what?
This waterlogged the soil, making the ground loose, which essentially made it so all the trees didn't have a firm hold in the ground. So when one fell, the small force it put on the surrounding trees was enough to take them down with it. The vehicle clearly suffered damage. However, it's unclear if anyone inside of it was injured during the incident.
I mean, the video's out, so they're probably good.
This dashcam footage was taken from a pickup truck in Chile. The driver had just gotten on a highway on-ramp. As he continued forward, the vehicle just in front of him starts using their brakes to slow down. Eventually, they come to a complete stop altogether. That's when the vehicle's doors swing open. Two guys get out, one armed with what looks like a gun.
Oh.
Initially, the driver tries reversing out of there, but there was now a car behind him. This gave him no other option than to push forward.
Yeah, run back, bro. Dude, this might actually be me, bro. Wait. Oh, yeah, yep, I like that. That's what you should do. I like that.
The vehicle was
why you
pushed
should
far
own
enough for the
trucks,
driver
bro.
to get onto the highway.
Own a
During
truck,
the push,
like,
the brake
yo,
lights
this
of
is
the
like
attacker's vehicle
the
are
perfect
shown
car.
turning on.
It's a literal
This has almost
tank,
no effect
bro.
on the pickup. The video was shown to police to help
Make sure you have
identify the
bulletproof
men.
windows. It's over.
It was also posted online, to which a few days later, the real owner of the vehicle used by the men recognized the car as their own. It turns out the car had been stolen a few days prior to this video being taken.
Nah, stop, bro. Stop lying.
This is what led police to believe that the men were also trying to steal the pickup.
Dude, why is he lying? Come on, bro.
This happened in Canada, north of Toronto, in May of 2021. The dashcam footage shows a vehicle driving down
Damn,
the
bro,
road.
you got that 1988.
when suddenly a
Whoa!
plane streaks by just in front of it.
Saying GTA, bro. What is he
The
doing?
plane just barely missed the hood of the vehicle, and it crash landed, hitting the ground in the long grass across the street.
Probably running out of gas.
The plane suffered damage to its nose and sides.
I had to do emergency landing.
Two were inside the plane at the time, an instructor and his student. They were attempting a touch and go, which is a training exercise where you land on the runway and slow down, only to accelerate again for another takeoff immediately after.
Who does that?
It's basically used to practice multiple takeoffs and landings in a short amount of time. However, this time the plane had failed to regain enough altitude when it tried taking off again, forcing it to speed across the road into a crash. Fortunately, no one on the ground was hurt, and neither the instructor nor the student
Take his
received any
license
major
away, bro. I
injuries.
don't want him to be my pilot.
This dashcam footage was recorded in May of 2020. Shown is a vehicle driving down the road in heavy rain and high wind. The area had been seeing storms like this for the last few weeks. As the driver pushes through it, up ahead, power lines begin to tip over.
Whoa.
One of them
Oh, I
gives
learned
out
this.
and takes many others down
Yo,
with
when
it.
a power line hits you, bro, you gotta jump out the car, bro, because if you were to step outside the car, you get electrified. Because the aura that the electricity has an area effect around it. So if you jump really far enough, you'll get out of
Power lines
the area
explode as
effect.
they hit the wet ground.
But,
Cables and debris are left strewn across the highway. A man on a motorcycle
Bro,
coming from
imagine,
the
like-
opposite direction can be seen stopping and running on foot into a field to get away from the
imagine
wires.
your power just turns off. And, you
And
check the
shortly after,
news,
the driver with the dash cam does
and
something
you
similar.
See, bro, the whole
He drives
road
off
of
the
power
road onto a
just
nearby dirt
broke down.
path, power lines still exploding in the distance.
Off road? Where you going, bro? Man, taking his own
It's
way.
unknown if anyone was injured during the incident.
Yo, bro, where are you going, bro? Hey, you just exploring for fun. Hey, it's my boy, Chilling Scars. Hey, I mean, where's he even get this? This AI? I don't even know.